Put the ball in the hole for him.
And here's a look at our Kia starting lineups. Familiar hold court on their home court. And we are underway. We didn't talk about him. Third overall pick, who's had an incredible rookie campaign here for the Celtics. As Morris gets it back from
multiple positions on the floor.
And speaking of versatility, good job defensively contesting there by Horford. And then he leads by committee, guys.
And that's the one thing Coach Stevenson said, that he's got to play through the post with a lot of the guards that they have out. Great move by Russell.
Baines couldn't even react.
Baines in and out on that mid-range, and Carmelo leads him down in transition. That was,
oh, absolutely. Brew, I coached him in Houston, had him in Minnesota. Just a high-energy guy. Nice move by Adam.
Create space for their offensive opportunities.
Well, they really got to play off each other. They got to really let the offense.
He's 14 points a game, but he doesn't. He gets them on rolls, gets them on tip-ins, and doesn't want the ball in his hands. Just wants to go out and play.
And one of the ways you can start getting momentum. Almost another turnover forced there by Brewer.
You know, puts on the floor, hard dribble right, and just finishes. He doesn't go east-west much. You know, he's either catches it, he shoots it, or he drives it. When he's going east-west, he's not right there. He's just uncomfortable. And I think you're great help there by, who was that, Russ? But he just is not comfortable.
Knowing that if I go out there and perform at 100%, I'm not going to hurt this knee any worse than what it is right now.
In concussion protocol, and Marcus Smart probably won't be back until the second round. Baines doing a little improvement with his shoes. Rozier gets it over to that weak side. And that, while they've had their struggles offensively, Kevin, defensively, they've still given themselves a chance. As Westbrook comes up with the rebound. Unable to get that one to fall as Carmelo comes up with the rebound. How about that stroke? Nader, hard drive against Ferguson. Good cross court. And that's a good
set of injuries. The guys that are out right now, this is a great opportunity for him, especially going into the playoffs, to be the main guy. Paul George.
Do it. You guys are all pros. And you just got to play well, because they don't have to play well for 45 minutes. Nice shot there by.
Go from the three-point line, especially early in this game. Hopefully, one of these teams can catch a rhythm. Big rebound in Georgetown. A lot of offenses run through him, so he's able to make them type plays.
Nice find there to start the second quarter. Tatum unable to get it. That's two more.
Brad Stevens said a good thing. He said, don't try to thread the deal. Nader was just playing in a pile. Ooh. He was driving in, and boy, I tell you what. He's early. He takes the next dribble, getting into a group of players, and that's a recipe for disaster. Nice ball movement by the Celtics there.
Now Paul goes to the bench. It allows him just to be aggressive and be the player that we're used to seeing him play.
How about he's dribbling with his left hand, he'll dribble to the other team, but his right hand is solid on attacking. Brew is just a great guy. I really enjoyed coaching him. Nice.
Westbrook, nice find inside. Waited to the last. Horford gets it up top, and Tatum, you can see they're having a
to the raft.
Carmelo got him, knocked that one down. Rozier with the rebound.
But great shot by Melo. I like him when he gets on that block right there.
Takes a lot of credit. They've done a great job defensively on Westbrook.
Nice move on the offensive end. He's making him work. Good defense right there by Brewer right there.
And then you call that one, Kevin.
Ooh. I don't think he meant to do that one right there.
Yeah, I don't know
ball
either.
Maybe slipped.
And Paul George haven't been able to get Al Horford incorporated in the offense really at all. And this time they get the double team and good offense.
Winning streak is shooting 41% from the three-point line. And that 6-game winning streak, so hopefully they can get a rhythm out there on the three-point line.
And more second quarter here to help this team get back in. And as soon as we say that, we get a open court.
Offensive rebounder.
Morris with the
Nice
step
move
back.
right there. They do a good job of getting out in transition and trying to get easy plays, but half court, they got to figure out a way to get some points.
Melo able for the Thunder. And Horford, that's
a lot of late nights eating Domino's pizza at the University of Connecticut.
nice move there. Wes, I had never played on a court where they had ice underneath the arena, the floor. You know, playing in Madison Square Garden.
It was a lot of fun.
And that's something I think is big for Tatum. He's a guy right there who's learning how to win. Great shot right.
And as soon as that's a Rozier, he can't get that triple to fall. And how about Horford there? Almost a steal by Tatum and Jordan, and that's good offense. As Corey Brewer ends up taking a contested three, and Westbrook there provided a nice dose of consistency offensively here tonight. And now Jordan.
Corner three.
Oh. Good offense again. Kept it himself.
And how about Westbrook? The Thunder right now, and Russell Westbrook starting to get, and they got a good one. Morris unable to get it to fall.
This is what he do right there.
Get into the front court, and Jerry and Grant there with a nice strong attack.
Absolutely.
No matter what the situation was.
Totally, because I remember when I played with Allen Iverson when he came to Detroit. Great move by Larkin. The one
there with a forced shot.
You have to. I mean, it's better for your team and it's better for your individual players.
Brings it back out. And Houston's there with the block.
They threw him.
Absolutely.
Well, that's one way to throw there off the dribble. Well, that was a lot. Well, that's probably another example of Brad Stevens trying to thread that needle. Let your offense create the offense like that.
But no free throws.
And on a night when you are struggling to score, you want to get to that line. Is Felton able to freeze that the Celtics have?
This is a game that great steal right there by Greg. You see the big fella push the ball.
Oh, that's going to be.
Might have got to be the goaltender.
More though.
We got a tie game as Westbrook able to knock down that. Playing some good basketball. Blazers, it is going to be a grind. Like Horford might have got away with a few.
Guys got their hands on the ball.
Larkin comes off and Brewer with the rebound. George with the triple, knocks it down.
Advantage of it, man, because they're doing a great job on the defensive end, but they can't score on the other end.
Melo gets a good look at it from downtown.
Jordan, Carmelo Anthony to make big shots. Ooh, nice move.
That
is amazing.
How about this stat? Jason Tatum on the floor there, plus 22 is Carmelo.
He lives for.
Monroe with the drive and the finish.
Let him go, let him play. Good pass. There you go. Exact start, and the game slows down. It fits Carmelo's game. That's when he's at his best. On the three-point line since they added him to their starting lineup.
And I say set because Detroit doesn't strike me as a team that has a chance to make the postseason. As Tatum able to get off just under 17 to go.
In that instance, now Melo's got to knock these free throws down.
Another short game. They got to be able to finish a team like this.